Hey guys, Alex here with Map Ranking. I have another case study. I have many case studies, but this one in particular is going to be interesting because it's a pest control SEO case study. Pest control is one of the industries that's the most competitive. If you have worked on SEO for a pest control company, you probably know that. And ranking on Google Maps is where most pest control companies get the most amount of phone calls and leads because whenever someone is looking for pest control, they don't really go onto the websites. They don't really go onto Facebook. They just click on the top three results on Google Maps and call those guys, and that's it. So let me share my screen and start showing you some of the results we got for a pest control company in Fort Lauderdale. We started working on April 21st. April 21st, they were ranking in the three pack for 3% of their area. So what that means is they have one, two, three, four, a couple of spots where they were ranking on the three pack for the keyword pest control company. So that's very little, 3% only. Now, in just 30 days, which is how long we have been working with this company, actually on May 11th, just halfway through, we were already ranking on the three pack on 7% of our target area. So as you could see, big difference here between this initial ranking report and this one, we had increased our three pack ranking to 7%. Now, exactly 30 days later, on May 21st, we increased that to 19%. So 19% of this target area, they are now in the three pack for pest control company. And let me stop there for a second. That's pretty quick, right? I mean, just 30 days, we were able to move the pest control company from a very small area where they were in the local pack to a much bigger area, actually 19% in only 30 days. I'm going to reveal the three things that I did to move this company so quickly in the local pack to the local pack. But before I do that, remember, subscribe to the channel. That's all I'm asking. Subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment. Local SEO, Google Maps SEO, just because it helps other people find us and it basically allows me to help more people like yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen again. Oh, by the way, so this is for pest control company, but when we're working with a local business, we work with many keywords, not just one. So actually, you know what? I'll show you. I'm going to show you some of the other keywords that we're using for this company. This is still a work in progress, so I can't show you all of it, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing and some of the keywords. For example, this is when we started working on April 21st. Their rankings were positions 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 6, 8, 7. Some of them a couple of spots that were ranking on position 3. And then fast forward to May 20th, they were in position 2 and some 3s throughout all of their target area, all of Fort Lauderdale. Now, keep in mind, not only that, we also expanded the area. This is mostly where they were ranking before, and now we are ranking on a much bigger area and on the local pack. And this is for three other keywords: pest control near me, big one; pest control Fort Lauderdale; and exterminator Fort Lauderdale. These are called localized keywords because they show intent from someone looking for a local company, right? So if I click on pest control near me, as of right now, they are ranking in position 1 and 2 throughout all of Fort Lauderdale. If I click on pest control Fort Lauderdale, that's another type of search that someone might be looking for. They're in positions 2 and 3 all throughout Fort Lauderdale, and a couple of positions where they're still number 4. And if I click on exterminator Fort Lauderdale, they are in positions 2 throughout. So those are some other examples of the same company. As we're moving some keywords towards the local pack, it's not just pest control or pest control company. We want to move as many as possible because every single keyword that shows commercial intent, that someone who's searching for that keyword is possibly going to be calling you and hiring you, we want to work with that keyword. So that's why keyword research is so important We most of the time don't mention it, but every good SEO campaign starts with good keyword research. Now, I'm going to share my screen again. What did we do? And if you are doing SEO for pest control, you want to know this. Number one, the Google business profile for this company, the previous SEO company that was working with them, they just weren't doing a good job, really. And that's the problem with most SEO companies. You guys, Google Maps SEO, local SEO, and website SEO are not the same thing. If you have an SEO company working on your website, that's not the same. That's not going to get you to rank on the map pack. That's what we do. That's why it's important that you know the difference. Anyways, number one, the previous SEO company wasn't doing a good job with the profile. So we went in there and optimized the GVP for all of those keywords that we're targeting. And then we started managing it on a weekly basis for the past 4 weeks. Second, they needed some citations. So we use our citation services. If you go to mapranking.com and you go underneath company add-ons, it's kind of buried in there. Go to browse all services. I really don't want you guys to buy this. This we use it for internally for our clients. But you could really, if you go in there, you could buy it even if you're not working with us. If what we charge is too much, you could just basically do this on your own. We charge $350 for a citation booster. We built a robust network of 150 local SEO citations for your business, guaranteed to improve your search performance, guaranteed to improve your rankings on Google Maps. You can just click on that and even order it if you wanted to. But though that was the second thing that help us push this pest control company quickly to the map pack. And then finally, we did CTR, I did CTR optimization. That helps with increasing the interactions with the profile and getting more driving directions to that profile. That's another tool that's at our disposal that we use depending on how quickly we need to rank the profile and also what is the current position of the profile. So that's it for today, guys. Another case study. Remember, go mapranking.com. I have a free Google Map Grid report that you will be able to submit your business information and get a report showing where your business is ranking on Google Maps. And if you want, you can schedule a Zoom call and I will jump on a call with you to take a look at it.